Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to talk about a problem that all of us face in the house, even around work I guess, which is lack of Wi-Fi or poor signal. So I've been playing around with Wi-Fi settings and stuff like that in the house, and there's just some places you have dead zones, right? Like when you have to go through lots of brick walls and that, you can have limited connectivity or poor connectivity which keeps dropping out. So what people tend to do, or what is recommended, is that you get a Wi-Fi extender. Now I've been using this bad boy, not the one in the box. I've been using this bad boy for a couple of years now. A Belkin 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi extender. It's really simple to use, very easy to set up, and it does the job. But I've decided to upgrade. So my router, I have a Asus Dual-Band Wi-Fi router, and what that means by dual-band is the following. So standard, what can we say? The standard frequency for most Wi-Fi originally has been 2.4 gigahertz. Now the 2.4 gigahertz band is basically getting cluttered up with lots of other stuff, and obviously lots of other. Everyone else is using 2.4 gigahertz. Your neighbors are running it, so there's lots of interference on that. So then there was the introduction of 5 gigahertz, which has better penetration, and it seems to reach a bit further than the 2.4 gigahertz routers. So we have routers that run both. So they run both frequencies at the same time. So like I said, this Wi-Fi extender was only 2.4. Now this one is a dual band. So you can see it's a dual band Wi-Fi extender. So my router's upstairs, so now I should be able to extend the 2.4 gigahertz frequency and the 5 gigahertz frequency to give a better all-round signal in the house. So I picked this one out of a list of a few by reading trusted reviews. I'll put the link for the trusted review on this specific Wi-Fi extender in the link in the description. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick this one out. This one actually cost me $39.99 from Argos. Same day delivery. Don't you love it? Argos smashing it with that. So you order it in the afternoon, you get it in the evening. You order it in the morning, you get it in the afternoon. That kind of stuff. So it's a BT 11 AC dual band Wi-Fi extender 1200, and it works with all broadband providers, and you can see it looks pretty slick, and it's actually got some nifty little features which I didn't have before with my more simpler Belkin one. The standard setup is pretty good, so let's have a look at the site. Actually, let me take this wrapper off first, so we can have a closer look at what's going on. I'm just going to rip this seal off so we can actually read it, because the reflection is actually killing the image on the camera. Okay, there we go. Okay, hit the camera there. So okay, bit more readable, less reflection. Here we go. AC dual band Wi-Fi extender 1200 from BT, the next generation AC 11 AC super fast technology. Yeah, bad boy. So you go. So let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at some of the key features on this. So it's got this new AC 12 dual band thingy going on. Perfect for fiber broadband, which is what I have, but it will run on all your, even if you have BT Infinity, for example. This is not really an issue, I think. I've got Virgin running 152 megs download rate or something, which is the best you can get in the UK at the moment, until Virgin upgrade me to 200. But anyway, so it's great for multiple HD 3D video streaming, faster downloading, and online gaming. It says standard. It has an Ethernet port, Ethernet port, which a lot of them don't. So the Belkin one I had didn't have that, so you can actually plug a cable directly into this unit and connect to your laptop, for example, or a TV or something like that, a bit like a power line adapter, and it's compatible with non-11 AC dual band routers and devices. So I'm pretty sure my router, which is at the time I bought it was one of the best, it cost me like 150 quid, is not 11 AC supported, so it should still work, so it's not a big deal. Good thing I checked that before I bought it. Thank you very much. So look, lots of images and all that jazz. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this bad boy up. and see what the contents look like. You can see it says easy to set up using WPS on your router, secure wireless, no configuration necessary, blah blah blah. So they come with an out of the box setting, which is pretty straightforward. If you want to do some fancy shit, most of them will support that, but for the common techie or the common everyday person, you just run with the standard setup. Make sure you always put a password in your Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So let's open this up, see what's inside. So I'm expecting this to be a big step up from what I had. I don't know if it's going to be, but we're going to unbox it now anyway. So you got the user guide, and then maybe in a couple of weeks we'll run a review and see how it really went. So you can see the unit is basically the first thing you pick up. Let's take it out. Actually, let's look at the cables and stuff. We'll get all the crappy stuff. So you get an RJ45 cable standard. It looks quite long actually, probably 1 meter, 2 meters. Sometimes you get shorter. Oh, that's it. That's it. Yep, empty box. So not much to it. Manual RJ45 cable. Obviously, it doesn't need a power plug or anything because it's got the plug. So plug straight into your mains, like most Wi-Fi extenders. It's got all this fancy air venting, which is probably because of the power and stuff it needs. So it's got this switch control of the Wi-Fi band used to connect the extender to the router, so keep it in a default setup position until the setup is complete. Once all blah blah blah. So you can have it running in both. Alright, I guess it's saying that what you have to do, right, is you have to pair this or connect it to your Wi-Fi network, your existing Wi-Fi network, and then what this does is it connects to your existing one and then spreads the signal further or extends it further. So it's saying what type of network do you want to connect to first? Is it 2.4 or 5 gigahertz? And I would go with 5 gigahertz and then let this spread that even further. It's of a decent size. So if I compare it to the Belkin, for example, let's have a look. So the Belkin's tiny. Look at that. Look at that, right? Look how small the Belkin is. The other thing with the Belkin is it sticks out a lot. I guess if you look at the thickness as well, it's about the same. So it's kind of big compared to what I'm used to in terms of Wi-Fi extender. But I've seen ones that are they actually look like a new router, or they look like a brand new router. They're actually just extenders, and they're massive, and they're like 120 quid. So, like I said, this is for the value, for the cost of 30 to 40 quid. The performance on this, from what I've read in trusted reviews, is really good. So I would recommend you have a read of that and see how it goes. And the other thing about this, which is quite handy, if you look right on the front, it tells you what the good range is, so you can go around testing it in different plug sockets to see how close or what the signal strength is for this to receive to connect to the original router in your house. So you can fine tune it. It's much easier to fine tune it and position it in the right place to get the best signal, to get the best connection to the existing router, and then from there onwards it can forward that signal further. Which is actually really, really good to have. A lot of the more basic ones won't have that. So what I will do is, like I said, I will set this up. I probably will do a quick video on how to set it up, and then what we'll do is we'll run through a quick review of it. But I want to run it for a week or two to see how it goes, to see how much of a step up it is compared to the Belkin. I hope it's a reasonable step up, if not better. But BT, man, BT rolling out the hardware as always. So like I said, it seems okay. I got it from Argos, $39.99 I reckon. It's about the same price everywhere. I've not found it cheaper than that from a proper retailer. I don't know about eBay, I didn't check, but major retailers, BT I think are selling it for maybe £5-10 more, but not Amazon, Argos did the job. So let's see how it goes. Any questions, hit me up. I will try and answer them as quickly as I can. If you have any questions on setup or anything like that, feel free to message me on the YouTube video. Please like and subscribe the video. Remember, we have another channel called Doug Will Fix It, where Doug, which is me, tries to figure out or help you out with technical issues and do teardowns of random stuff. So subscribe to that too, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for notifications on future videos. Peace out, people.